This video fully covers setting up Microsoft Active Directory authentication via LDAP. ClearBox allows quick and easy integration with Windows domains. You have to specify the domain name only, and you may authenticate users with their domain accounts. This type of authentication is only available when ClearBox is run on a domain member machine. More flexible integration with Microsoft Active Directory can be achieved with the next available authentication method using LDAP connections. It is certainly not limited to Active Directory as it uses common LDAP syntax. With LDAP, you can authenticate with on-premises and cloud-based directories. Azure AD authentication is performed using Microsoft Intra-Domain Services, ADDS. LDAP authentication allows you to verify any user attribute, not just group membership. Now we demonstrate how to configure LDAP authentication. The first step is to add an LDAP connection to your Active Directory controller. We specify the host name. In our simple example, it coincides with the domain name. Then we need to add administrative account credentials. They are needed to perform LDAP search operations, as AD will reject unauthenticated requests. We may use a little trick and apply AD-specific syntax for usernames. NetBIOS domain name plus username. Other LDAP directories require full distinguished name according to LDAP naming rules. We may test the connection to be sure that everything has been input correctly. The second step is to modify the realm and switch its authentication backend to LDAP. What we are to do now, choose the LDAP connection we've created. Set the filter that will find one account matching a username from a request. AD uses SAM account name attribute, so you may put it as a filter. In a more complex setup, you may include extra conditions in the filter, like group membership. Specify the base path inside the LDAP tree where user accounts live. The more narrow it is, the faster it will operate. Search scope should be subtree to find all accounts inside nested branches like organization units. You may also check group membership with separate fields. Set the server to require the memberof attribute to match a desired pattern. You may put the full group name in LDAP syntax instead. Finally, you may use AD-specific conventions to make the simplest LDAP configuration.